Hi everyone, I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. Welcome to Daily Duo English.
Today we're talking about storytelling in English, but not boring robotic stories that put people to sleep.
Right.
We're talking about real, interesting stories that keep people listening. Stories about your weekend, your experiences, your life.
Because here's the problem. When someone asks you, "How was your day?" or "Tell me about your weekend," what happens?
Many English learners freeze up. They think, oh no, what do I say? And then they give really short answers.
Let me show you what I mean. Emily, pretend you're my coworker. Ask me about my weekend.
Oh, hey Ben, how was your weekend?
It was good. I went to the store. I bought food. I cooked dinner. I watched TV.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
See what happened? The conversation just died. That was so boring.
Exactly. That story had 4 big problems. First, too much background information. Ben told us every single detail. I went to the store, I bought food, I cooked dinner.
Right.
Second problem, using the wrong tense. Ben kept switching. I went, I bought, I cooked, all past tense, but no variety. It sounds like a grocery list.
Third problem, many English learners apologize before they tell stories. They say, "Sorry, my English isn't perfect," or "This story isn't very interesting, but..."
Don't do that. Never apologize before telling your story.
And the biggest problem? No emotion or details. My story had 0 feelings. It was good. That tells us nothing.
But here's the good news. We have a solution. It's called the Storytelling Toolkit. 5 simple tools that make any story more interesting.
These 5 tools work for any story. Long stories, short stories, funny stories, serious stories. They always work.
Let me show you. Ben, ask me about my weekend again, but this time I'll use our toolkit.
Sure. Hey, Emily, how was your weekend?
Oh my gosh, you won't believe what happened to me. I went grocery shopping on Saturday, right? Just looking for some pasta and tomatoes, but then I turned the corner and suddenly there was this huge crowd of people.
Really? What was happening?
Turns out there was this famous Italian chef doing a free cooking demo. I had no idea it was happening. So I stayed for like an hour and he taught us how to make this incredible homemade pasta sauce. Now I'm totally obsessed with Italian cooking. I spent my whole Sunday trying his recipe.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Did the sauce turn out good?
See the difference? Same basic weekend, going to the store, cooking, but this time people actually want to listen.
Now let's break down Emily's story. She used all 5 tools from our toolkit. Let's teach them one by one.
Tool number 1, the hook. I started with, "You won't believe what happened to me." A hook means the first sentence that grabs people's attention. It makes them curious.
Other great hooks are, "You'll never guess what happened," or "I had the weirdest experience," or "Something crazy happened to me."
Perfect examples.
Tool number 2, time order phrases. Emily said first, then, and suddenly. These phrases help people follow your story. They're like road signs that say, here's what happened first, here's what happened next.
The most useful time order phrases are first, then, after that, suddenly, and finally. Use these in every story.
Tool number 3, vivid details. Emily said huge crowd and incredible sauce. Vivid details means details that help people see, hear, or feel your story.
But don't use too many, just 1 or 2 strong words. Instead of "it was cold," say "it was freezing." Instead of "the dog was big," say "the dog was enormous."
Exactly.
Tool number 4, share your feelings. I said I was obsessed with Italian cooking. People connect with emotions, not just facts.
Always tell people how you felt. Were you surprised, embarrassed, excited, confused, nervous, happy?
And tool number 5, the ending. I ended by saying what I did next. I spent my whole Sunday trying his recipe. A good ending tells people what you learned, how you felt, or what happened as a result.
Simple endings like, now I always check the time, or I was so embarrassed, or I definitely want to go back there.
Now let's practice. We're going to do some role play. Ben, pretend I'm your friend and I'm asking about a time you got lost.
Okay.
Hey Ben, didn't you get lost last week trying to find that new restaurant?
Oh man, you won't believe how stupid I felt. So first, I'm driving around for like 20 minutes, right? Following my GPS through these tiny, confusing streets. Then suddenly my GPS says, you have arrived. But I'm looking around and there's nothing there, just empty parking lots. I was so confused. After that, I called the restaurant and they told me I was literally across the street the whole time. I felt like such an idiot.
Oh no, but Ben, that was perfect. You used all 5 tools: hook, time order phrases, vivid details, feelings, and a great ending.
And notice, the story was only about 45 seconds long, but it kept you interested the whole time.
Let's do one more practice. This time, workplace conversation. Ben, pretend you're my coworker and you're asking about my lunch break.
Hey Emily, how was your lunch? You were gone for a while.
You'll never guess what happened. So first, I decided to try that new sandwich place down the street. The line was absolutely massive, like 30 people. Then I waited for almost 20 minutes and I'm thinking, this better be the best sandwich in the world. After that, I finally ordered this huge sandwich, but suddenly, the cashier tells me it's free because I'm the 100th customer today. I couldn't believe it. Now I'm definitely going back there every week.
That's so cool. Free lunch. You're so lucky.
See how all 5 tools work together? The story flows naturally from beginning to end, and people stay engaged.
Now let's talk about when to use storytelling in real life. Emily, where do people need good storytelling skills?
Oh, everywhere. Job interviews. Tell me about a time you solved a difficult problem. Social situations, meeting new people at parties. Work conversations, talking to coworkers during breaks.
Dating. Online dating, first dates. Tell me something interesting about yourself. Making friends. Sharing experiences to connect with people.
And here's important. Different situations need different length stories. Job interview stories, maybe 2 minutes. Casual conversation with friends, 30 seconds to 1 minute. Text messages to friends, even shorter.
But our 5 tools work for any length. Short story, long story, always use your hook, time order phrases, vivid details, feelings, and a good ending.
Now, I know some of you are thinking, but Emily, my life is so boring. I don't have interesting stories.
That's not true. Everyone has interesting stories. The problem isn't your life. The problem is how you tell your stories.
Think about it. Getting lost, spilling coffee, forgetting your keys, meeting someone unexpected, trying new food, having technology problems. These happen to everyone, and they make great stories.
And some of you are thinking, I'm too nervous to tell stories. What if people don't like my story?
Here are 3 tips for confidence. First, start small. Practice with one friend, not a big group. Second, choose simple stories. Don't try to tell complicated stories at first.
And third, practice these 5 tools until they feel automatic. Practice in your head. Practice with friends. Practice in the mirror.
Remember, people want to hear your stories. Everyone loves a good story. When you use these 5 tools, people will pay attention and ask follow-up questions.
Okay, let's recap our 5 storytelling tools one more time.
Tool 1. The hook. Start with, "You won't believe what happened," or "Something crazy happened."
Tool 2. Time order phrases. Use first, then, after that, suddenly, finally.
Tool 3. Vivid details. Use strong words like huge, tiny, freezing, terrified.
Tool 4. Share your feelings. I was embarrassed. I couldn't believe it. I was so confused.
Tool 5. Good ending. Now I always check first. I felt so stupid. I definitely want to try that again.
Here's your homework for this week. Every day, tell one small story using all 5 tools. Maybe what happened during your commute, something you saw, a mistake you made, or someone you met.
Start with 30-second stories. Don't worry about being perfect. Just practice using the 5 tools until they feel natural.
Remember, everyone has interesting stories. You just need to know how to tell them. Use these 5 tools, and people will actually want to listen to you.
That's all for today's Daily Duo English. If this episode helped you, please hit that like button.
And make sure to subscribe. We post new English learning episodes every week with practical tips you can use immediately.
And we love hearing from you. Leave a comment and tell us about a time you told a great story in English, or practice by writing a short story using our 5 tools.
Keep practicing, keep improving your English.
And we'll see you next time on Daily Duo English. Bye, everyone.
Bye.